So, what is going on, people? I have a little bit of an update off of the last video I did. I'm pretty sure it was the last one I did, where Nike sent me the wrong shoes. This this big old box over here with these massive M2Ks in them, which I learned later after the video that that's some kind of spin off of the Monarch, which is I guess where the M comes in, and why they do look very similar, but. Either way, that doesn't quite matter so much. So what does matter is like what Nike did about it, right? Because that's the important thing. So I called up customer service. I'm like, hey, this is what happened. I ordered these. Inside is a shipping, is the order information for all the shipping and stuff. It says on there what I ordered, what size I ordered, product number, all that stuff. But the shoes are not that. It's this. And she's like, all right, well, can you give me like the information, like the product number and all that stuff. So she was pretty cool about it. It was like a 5-minute conversation, probably end to end, and she is going to get a pair of these shoes I originally ordered sent out to me, and somebody else, some other division of their customer service, will be sending me a return label to get those sent back. Because if I use the return label in the box, it'll throw things off basically, because what's on that label wouldn't match up quite right with what's in the box. So now I'm just kind of waiting to see how that plays out. Also, on top of that, I had another, I don't want to say a run-in, but I called, well, emailed, or not emailed, did the online chat thing with them again for a separate order, just to see if because I had a coupon code that I could use from Nike.com, and I made an order through sneakers, and I'm like, hey, so is it possible to use this on there? Because when you order certain things, like right off the top, like at launch or whatever, they don't really give you the option to put in these codes. You just have to pay full price and be done with it. But in the case of sneakers sales, generally what you buy on there, you're just glad to get it for retail, right? I mean, let's be serious here. So I was online. I was like, you know what? Let me just ask the question. So I'm like, hey, is it possible to use this discount code on this? And the guy's like, yeah, you can't apply it online, but I can manually put it in. So my tip to you guys is, if you happen to have some kind of coupon code, contact customer service and just ask if they can apply it for you. I mean, the online chat thing you can get through pretty quick, at least in my experience. So if you got like 3 minutes of time, it's worth it to potentially save, like, you know, even if it's only like $10 or 10%, whatever, it's some amount of savings, right? So I also later had to go to Foot Locker and use some coupon code thing they sent me. So 15% off, so I'll probably get like some socks or something like that, something relatively cheap. But yeah, so anyways, I do have a box that normally I wouldn't think to do like a big unboxing of sorts on this, because it's not that serious. But since I was going to be talking about how the customer service thing went and everything, and this happened to show up also, I figured why not just throw that out there. So here we have it. Let's make sure this is the right box, or the right shoe this time. So it's looking like it is. I don't know if anybody recognizes this box. There it is. Let's see if I can get a little thumbnail picture. Maybe I should turn that right side up or something. Yeah, there we go. Thumbnail picture right there. 3, 2, and 1. Got it. So this is an Adidas, not a slide, because I think that's a Nike term. But these are the cloud. What is that? It's like something to hang them with, maybe. I guess. I don't know. I've never ordered a pair of these before. I needed something to wear, like when I'm taking out garbage and stuff, you know, without throwing on shoes, or just like around the house. And it's the one of the Cloudfoam. I think that's what they're called. Because I kept saying Cloudfoam. It doesn't say on the box, but we're gonna go with Cloudfoams. Anyways, so I bought these. I had heard they were pretty comfortable. So I had a I had an order go through with Foot Action a while ago, and it was for the all black 12s that came out over the winter, like in this middle to early December. Those all black 12s that came out. I placed an order. They ended up not sending them and telling me that, okay, we messed up. We didn't really have them in stock. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So, but in that email, they also had a coupon code to use for like 15% off of something. So not a huge amount or whatever, but I figured, you know what? No, $15, excuse me. So I figured, you know what? I'll just use it on something cheap, right? So I'd heard about these, so I picked these up. I mean, again, nothing amazing to talk about. I'm gonna slip them on real quick. Hopefully they fit like. Oh wow, these are really comfortable. Yeah, so these have a really. I'll stand up for a second. These have a really good feel on them. I mean, I feel like there's a little bit of breaking into them, perhaps, you know, or maybe it's just, you know, because I'm not used to wearing these. But definitely okay with these. That is a fact. And I think they were only like $40 maybe, something like that. But if you're in the market for something simple, something basic that you can just throw on your feet when you don't want to. Because for me, like here, since a lot of my shoes are in storage, I have a lot of the Jordan Hydros and stuff, like some 5 styles and some 12 styles. But I don't have any of those here, so I just needed something that I can just throw on when I'm just kind of running in and out real quick. Because I keep most of my shoes in the boxes and stuff, and it's just a hassle to take things out. So these right here, definitely a suggestion for me. They have a couple different models. I saw like Elites or Ultras or Pluses. I can't get into what all the different ones are, but maybe just go into your store and check them out. And as far as these went, so I went with the 9 on these because online they only do, well, in general, they only do like the whole sizes, 9, 10, 11, whatever. And I wear 9.5, but when it comes to stuff like this, I've learned in the past from some mistakes, it's better to just drop down, right? Don't round up. So went with a 9, it's fitting perfectly fine. So if you are also a 9.5 kind of guy or girl, go with a 9. And look around, because I did see a number of these on sale and like the different variations through like the different sites and stuff. You know, like East Bay and Finish Line and Champs, all those places. So you look around, you'll probably find a color that you're decent with, or that you're okay with. But again, with this being so cheap and for what it is, I don't really think it really matters that much. But yeah. Also, need to hold on a second. One real quick. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to my very first subscriber. So Ruck, if you're watching, thank you very much. I do appreciate it and the kind words that you have said and everything. So hopefully many more follow. We'll see what happens. But yeah, just wanted to say that. So it's definitely appreciated to know that the time that I'm putting into this isn't all for nothing. I mean, it's entertaining in the sense to myself, but it's good that if I can put some words out there and somebody else finds some value in it, even if it's just one person, that's great, right? Because that's what the world needs, I guess. People doing stuff for other people and giving them something, some sort of benefit, some sort of value to their life. I'm not going to get into a rant about that because I felt it coming. But I'm going to stop it. Alright, so yes, that's it for me. Pick up some Cloudfoams. They're pretty comfortable, very cheap, and more than likely, you're going to be able to find some kind of sale or use a discount code. And again, always ask customer service if they can apply it. Call them up maybe. I like the Nike one because, that's not Nike, but I like the Nike one because you can do it online and you can chat with somebody real quick and they're super helpful from what I've seen. So, that's it for me. I just got off of the track, doing a little run and all that stuff. So I need to get showered and all that and then go to work. So, thank you guys. Have a nice rest of your day. Leave some kind of comment below about whatever you feel like talking about and I'll get back to you. That is my word. Have a nice day. See you around.